Well, I'm heading over to grab some lunch. We used to have this guy, Colin, that worked with us. He was from the UK, I think. Lunch. Alright guys, I'm going to get some lunch. Lunch. So now when me and Frank go to lunch, we just say, Frank, ready to go to lunch? Let's go to lunch. Got our little sayings, you know, got our little funny things. So, we've got these Democrats. Yeah, I forgot to chat with you on the way to lunch. Got these demon-crats, so to speak. You know, Obama's coming to Miami tomorrow, Friday. You know, hey, let's help push Gillum, man. We gotta help Gillum, baby. With the expose undercover video that Veritas just uploaded, told the world, and it was in fact on Sean Hannity breaking news that night. Figures to be on Sean Hannity, but the actual news organization, Fox News, doesn't have that posted on their website as like a breaking news story. A major political candidate for the state of Florida governor, undercover video, his campaign, you know, I don't know if it's his campaign manager or just whatever, he works for the campaign for sure. The guy I like to refer as Rude Boy. He kind of had a little bit of a Jamaican accent to him, a little bit. If you listen to him, you know, just a little bit, and he had a little hairdo. Rude boy. So they say in Jamaican, when you're being a rude boy. There's no rude girl, though. It's only rude boy. Rude boy. B-Y-O-Y. Boy. Rude boy. You gotta try it. You gotta take a little practice. So, Barack, see, first they had the vice president of Barack, Joe Biden, show up with a little tiny auditorium, I was gonna say 700. That was in California. See, Barack already showed up in California a little while back. Only 700 people showed up to hear him speak. Now, in that particular instance, I don't know that he was there to like get behind one particular candidate and hey, let's help vote for this person, or more or less him just saying, look, guys, the Democratic Party is in deep doo-doo. We just need to pull together, you know, more of that. But nonetheless, that building in California could handle 7,000 people. I looked it up. 7,000. How many showed up? 700. And you know they're going to pick an area that's going to be like a Democratic stronghold, right? You don't go to the Republican area in a country. Oh, this place is filled with Republicans. Let's go have a Democratic meeting over here. You know, little get together. No, you don't do that. Which is why, of course, they're in Miami Friday, helping to promote Gillum. And of course, this time, Barack's there. Now, what I said a minute ago, Vice President, former Joe Biden, or as a lot of people like to call him, creepy Joe Biden, was in, I think it was Tampa, right? And once again, complete garbage showing. And now I'm trying to think, was he for? Yeah, it was Gillum. It was hosted. It was sports, or you know, I don't want to say sponsored by, but it was Biden showing up. Once again, a few hundred people. I showed the photo, and then I showed you also the news camera footage, and it looks like, oh, there's a lot of people there. There's people in the, you know, it's like it must have been a stadium. They got bleachers. Yeah, they got bleachers. It's called a rent-a-bleacher, and it's got a few rows and a little small stage in front. In his case, he just stayed in front of the podium. So you know, got the background, little you know, people cheering and the signs. And there's nobody there. Again, when a few hundred people show up, there's nobody there. You can say that. There's no freaking buddy showing up. Well, no, that's not true, Joe. A few hundred people showed. As opposed to thousands showing up elsewhere for the Republican side? Yeah, okay. Right. So, now Barack's stepping up, bringing the big guns. Bringing the, not the Cobra. Bringing the big guns. Bring him in. Former El Presidente. Bring him in. They're going to Miami. Wasn't that a Will Smith song, Going to Miami? That is absolutely a Democratic stronghold. Broward County, etc. So I would expect a few more people to show up there, to be quite honest with you. But I'm still curious. Is it going to be a blowout like when Donald Trump shows up at one of these Republican candidates, you know, town? It's been an absolute blowout. We've never sold out this stadium ever until tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're hearing when Trump shows up. That's a true story. I just don't remember what state it was actually in recently, but it was one of the recent ones he attended in support of the candidate. So Barack Obama, former president, showing up in support has proved absolutely lackluster results. Vice president, doesn't matter. It is horrible. It's worse than terrible. And I actually thought, man, if I had a little bit better notice, I might actually take the damn day off Friday and go down there and report. But since today's Thursday and tomorrow's Friday, I can't just call, you know, I'm not calling in sick. It'd be a lie. It'd be a fake calling. It'd be fake news, you know, calling. I'm not doing that. Could I actually request the day off? I mean, I could. It's late though. It's too late. You can't just throw that on your job. So I'm not going to do that. But if anyone else is down in that area, and I know I got some supporters down there, if you could get into that venue and take some pictures, video, whatever, just inside, what's it looking like? Maybe outside. Take a little, you know, little iPad or a little tablet or something with you. Maybe stand out front. Hey, you're here for the rally. Yeah, are you hearing about this whole undercover video thing with Gil? Have you heard that? Oh no, what is that? Oh my God, I can't believe the media's not even talking about this. This is insane. And then you pretend you're a Democrat. You know, we Democrats, like, I feel like we should, I mean, we deserve to hear things sometimes, and I'm surprised the media's not talking about this. When I looked into this video, it's kind of disturbing a little bit. Have you seen it? No, you said you haven't seen it. Let's take a look at this. And you go on and show them the Veritas video and see what their response are. Now, granted, I'm sure everybody's got jobs out there. Maybe none of you will be able to make it, but like I said, if I had a little bit better notice, or if I wasn't at my day job still, you know, cryptos had really moved up and done their thing, and I'm like, okay, I think I can get out of here. Which again, I do have Patreon, and I theoretically could, but they're really wanting me to stay as long as I can. So I'm trying, you know, I figured, well, when cryptos really start doing their thing again, it's probably be around the time that I finally go ahead and call it, you know. But my point of me telling you this is, had that been now, I don't have to call out. I'm getting in my car. I'm driving down there, right? Like, I'd be talking to you right now. Hey guys, I'm going to Miami. I'm going to stay there a couple nights. Might visit White Dove, you know, in her area. Although she's not in Miami, but you know, on the way back or something. You know, no interesting thing, but that's not the case. But I'd love to be down there. Hey, let me film some of this. Bring my camera. Boom. Let's get some action down here. Let's talk to some of these Democrats. Let's talk to some of these people. Ask them. I would do it. Let me. You know, this is very odd that this undercover video has happened. This is very interesting. And I would honestly expect that there'd be some Republican candidates where they did the same thing, and I'm not seeing that, which is odd. Why is it just the Democrat? I can't figure this out. What do you think? You know, just listen to them. What do you guys think about this? This is odd, isn't it? But, you know, then we got the, you know, what was it? The hashtag grab them by the ballot. I just uploaded that video. Oh my God. Could you guys have picked a little different group of women? Just, if you're trying to do the, I don't know, again, we've been told all our lives, sex sells, you know, get hot women, half dressed, scantily, you know, dressed, whatever. All right, you know, get some of us looking at it at least to see what they're after. I go, oh, half naked woman, what? You know. But I don't want to see naked Chewbacca's. I open the page up. What the? That's the best you guys got? These are the volunteer women. I mean, this is like radical leftists. These women are probably all feminists. They're probably all feminists. Let's grab them by the ballot. Oh, brilliant, Gina. That's brilliant, Martha. Let's go. No. No. Not brilliant. Stupid. You guys are burying yourselves even more. This is going to make you look even more idiotic. First Pocahontas and all that. When does this end? Now they're rallying again, rallying up. Get Obama in here. We need to call in the big guns. Get Obama in here. We need his help. You're going to need more than that. Matter of fact, I retract that. You're not going to need more than that. There isn't any more than that could possibly come and help. You finished yourselves. You shot your foot off, basically, your toe. You shot it off. You can't, let's pretend that didn't happen. How do we reverse that? You don't. How do we reverse our stance on stuff? Well, you come out and lie. But once the videos go out, how do you reverse that? You don't. See, before, we had to rely on the mainstream media to show a video like this. We got the internet now. As I've been saying for years, we've got the internet now. This is a whole different time frame, people. Now we can expose these criminals, these fraudsters. And you don't have to have any giant CNN studio multi-million-dollar operation, get an FCC license. No. I'm doing this video while I'm driving to grab something to eat. Which I'm in the line right now, a little Chick-fil-A action. I feel like some damn Chick-fil-A. So I'm going to stop here and eat. And I can do a video, and then when I get home, although I could upload it from the phone, but it does take quite a bit of bandwidth. It takes too long. When I get home, I'll go ahead and upload the video. So I upload the video. I'm just an average guy driving around. I'm in an average car. I'm just an average guy in an average life. Hey, hell, I pay the price. I always feel like somebody's watching me. How the hell did he get Michael Jackson in that song? How did you get an OG like Michael Jackson? I can't think of his name. Rockwell or something was his name with the song. I always feel like the Democrats are watching me. We have no privacy. That's true. Because they all run the spying apparatus, Department of Homeland Security. They're running it all. That's why Donald Trump has to drain the swamp. See, when he said drain the swamp, he wasn't just talking about let me get in charge and do things my way. Drain the swamp means get rid of the stuff that's in here. Remove these creatures from the swamp, so to speak. And that's just what he's doing. Slowly but surely. And as Q said, guys, you think this was going to be like a quick thing? You've got decades and decades and decades of them picking their people, putting them in all these positions that we don't normally vote for. Therefore, the person just retains the position. New president comes in. They don't know about these other positions that we got our guys in there, you know. And then we got a guy like Donald Trump who did know that somehow. Alex Jones, if I get elected, your people are going to really like me. What the hell does that mean? Well, Alex Jones is the biggest conspiracy theorist, making the biggest accusations against some of these crazy things that have happened, from shootings and fake politics and fake news and everything else. And birther things, birther. And don't you guys remember, wasn't it Jerome Corsi who actually phoned and spoke with Donald Trump way before he even talked about the election, years before that, to talk about the birther thing? And we're all sitting here like, why the hell is he talking to Donald Trump? Right, Donald Trump is not into politics. He doesn't hold office somewhere. He's not the New York governor. Like, what is it? Huh. Strange. And then he became president. So, Alex, if I get elected, your people are really going to like me. Hillary's leaked email? If that bastard gets elected, we'll all hang. You better fix this shit. Having said that, can't wait to see how this democracy voting goes here shortly. And the remote viewers did a viewing on, are the Democrats going to get the House back? And signs right now are pointing to yes. But they're using the same technique they've been using with cryptos, and the same technique that said Bitcoin was going to jump up sky high before the year ends, and then they did it a week later, and then the opposite came back, that no, it's not. So I'm not real comfortable or confident in the remote viewing part of this right now. I've got faith we're going to we'll get the House and Senate, Republicans. Got to run. Take care.